So I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the awards, which is like an artifact in my opinion because it's something that we have earned and it's a really important part of our dance community. And I'll be showing you some of those around my room that I have. So enjoy. Okay, so starting off on this side of my room, we have these two plaques that I got at my last epic dance competition for my two solos. I don't remember which one was which, but they both got high gold. So my solos last year were Don't Rain on My Parade and Skyfall. So yeah, these are the two plaques. So it was really fun. It's my second time competing at Epic, so that was like a great experience. Now moving on to my desk. Here is my second place 2022 Celebrity Award for my ballet solo, La Film Magardi. I placed second in the junior category in the junior category for ballet. So that was fun. And over here is Dance Masters of California 2025 Outstanding Award. So you get these based on your category, and if you're the highest scoring in that category, you get that award. So it's not technically placing, but it's just an award if you get the highest score in that category. I got this for my musical theater solo, Don't Rain on My Parade. Now over here, I have a first place trophy for our group dance, and this was this year's group dance. I'm pretty sure this one's for our group dance, Dancing in the Moonlight. We also did win another first place trophy for our small group for a tap dance called Zombie Jamboree. That was everyone's favorite dance last year. It was such a great dance. We got platinum, which is really hard to get, especially in competitions. And over here, we also have another first place trophy. This was from last year. This was for our group dance, Almost There. Another first overall. Okay. And then over here is a medal from Celebrity, the same competition. But this was in 2023 for my lyrical solo, Every Time. This was in November. I got high gold, which was really exciting because I thought I didn't do that well. And then here's another outstanding award for last year's, and this one is for Meadow. It was a ballet group dance, by the way. I forgot to mention. Now here is my last year's solo, Epic Dance Award. This was the first time my solo's ever gotten platinum. Sorry, right in the bottom, platinum. So it was a really good experience. It was such fun. It was from ballet solo, and it was kind of funny because my dance has a hat, and basically I'm supposed to throw my hat off stage, and I had someone waiting for me on the other side, but she was walking around the stage and my hat already fell off of my head in the beginning, so kind of threw off the entire point of the dance, but I still kept going and I got platinum. So that was a great learning experience and a learning curve. Okay, so here is a Dance Masters of California High Gold Award, and this was for our group dance, I think 3 years ago, for Waterfalls, a ballet group dance. Here is a Nationals pin. It's the same thing as these medals, just in pins for Dance Masters of America. High gold. We got a lot of high gold, so I'm pretty sure this one is for our group dance, Almost There. This is a gold. So this was for, I think, my solo, a ballet solo, Rhapsody in Blue. This one was for a group dance, La Foulée. It's also got gold, which is ballet. So how it works is that there's basically bronze, silver, high silver, gold, high gold, and platinum. And in some cases, there's some things called epic platinum, and that's usually for epic dance competition. But otherwise, it's just that bronze, silver, high silver, gold, and high gold, and platinum. So 6. And then here are the rest of them. So this one is for, I think, our group dance sketch. This was for Five Guys Named Mo, which is our tap dance. We also got a judges award at nationals for this dance, and for sketch, and for Almost There, and our last one, Bathing Beauties. So almost all of our dances got a judges award. And this was for Bathing Beauties, a jazz group dance that we got high gold. And my favorite award I got at nationals was my solo judges award for Happy Ballerina. They told like a whole story. For nationals, they tell like why they chose that person for their reason for giving them a judges award. Like for a tap dance, they're like, oh, they're so in sync, they played their characters well. Sketch was like, oh, they were able to portray their dance well, like the whole theme, like it's just energy. Because I think Bathing Beauties got that award because we were all cutesy and our costumes was like swimsuits and performing high energy at like 8 in the morning, which is really, really tiring, especially because our call time was 7 o'clock, so that was interesting. This one was Almost There was because you're all like in sync and you play a Disney character, but this one's my favorite because my solo, and I did get a gold, so it wasn't, the gold was kind of sad, but the judges award was the high point of this one, because after this judges award, all my group dances got judges award, which was kind of coincidence. But this one was my favorite because they were like, oh, because artists like keep up expressions in ballet and whatnot, and it was just such a nice, like the way they said it, and it made me so happy to just get this award. And yeah, it's my favorite experience. This one isn't standard back, but this was a gold for, I think, one of my solos. I think it was Rhapsody in Blue, the same solo for this one. I have another standing award 2022. Let me think. I think that was my solo for my ballet solo, my first one, La Fille Margardi. Now here is my little gold medal for, I think, one of my other solos, Every Time, my lyrical solo. And this one was not a judges award, but Outstanding Award 2021 was my first solo, Born to Be Brave. It's a really long time ago. And they have another Celebrity High Gold. So now for another one, I think this one was also for musical theater. This one was for La Fille Margardi. This one was for Rhapsody in Blue. And then this one was this year for my musical theater. I got second place again. So yeah, that was fun. And now moving on. Oh, sorry. Let me just show you these two. This one is for my La Fille Margardi solo, and this one was for our group dance, Bad Romance. Okay, now moving on to this wall. Okay, so this one, high gold. So most of these are from Celebrity on this wall. I mean, like a whole like goal. Like this wall's gonna be filled with all my Celebrity high golds, which mission accomplished, I guess, because it filled up. This one was for a group dance. This was for my solo, I think, Skyfall group dance. This was like a while ago, so I don't remember the names exactly. Group dance, solo, this year's solo, and then solo over there. And here is my favorite collection because this is from Dance Masters of California. And here it's really, really hard to get judges awards because they're really picky on what they're going to give you on. So this high gold was from this year's musical theater solo. And this one's also from this year's Skyfall solo. And then I got a judges award. This one is for Skyfall, Total Commitment. From what the comments they told me, I'm pretty sure they gave this to me because after I filled out one of my turns, I kept going and it went even bigger, and they did mention I had a great commitment to the dance. And this one was for last year's ballet solo, Rhapsody in Blue, for Stage Presence and Style. So that was a really fun thing. And especially in teen category, it's really hard because usually they give judges awards to little kids because they're like little and they're like trying out. So that's like their motto, I guess. And I have like little, so I have these 2 awards that kind of disappointed me this year, but I guess I should mention this because it is part of what happened. But this one was for my this year solo musical theater. I got a gold. I'm kind of sad because I didn't do as well as I expected to, and it kind of like, but this actually made me work harder because this first competition like set an example for like what would happen if I don't work hard enough. So after that, I worked really hard. Well, actually, it made me really sad. Was I got a high silver in my jazz solo for Skyfall. But as you can tell, in that same competition, only like 2 months later, I made a whole new comeback, and we did change our choreography. So it was a great comeback, a great way to end the whole dance competition season. There's a lot more awards, but this is just some of them. It's from my room. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this artifact / award store, and I'll see you guys on Monday at my first Fancy Dancers dance class, and on Tuesday when I help out the little kids. Bye!